Hello again guys, JS3 here with DOA Firearms, and today I want to talk to you about home defense. Home defense is a very broad topic. There are several magazines and books that have been written about home defense. Some might tell you how you should do it, what's the right way of doing it. However, I am here today to tell you that home defense is centered around you and your home. However you feel comfortable protecting your home is up to you. My personal opinion, bigger is better. Going with a bigger caliber is the best option in my opinion. Reason being, bigger caliber guns normally have bigger bullets, and bigger bullets normally have a better stopping power and is more effective in incapacitating a moving target. Most of the times, bigger caliber firearm normally have more ammunition. The main reason I recommend bigger calibers is simply because attacks or home invasions are normally planned, and you the homeowner are at a disadvantage given that you have no idea when they'll barge into your door, when they'll bust your door down. Therefore, bigger caliber provide more stopping power, gives you an advantage. With more magazine capacity, gives you another advantage. Therefore, I personally recommend bigger calibers. As it relates to handguns, I would personally recommend a 40 Smith & Wesson or a 45 ACP. However, a 9mm or a 380 might be good enough to get the job done, but my personal preference is a 40 Smith & Wesson or a 45 ACP. This is a 380 ACP. This is the bullet. This is a 40 Smith & Wesson, and this is the bullet. I'm not saying this is not good enough for home defense. All I'm saying is that this might be better, given that it has a bigger bullet, which in turn means more stopping power. We'll now turn our heads to carbine. Carbines are a light, short barrel, semi-automatic rifle. These are good choices for home defense. These are your normal AK-47 and AR-15. People commonly refer to them as assault rifle. However, I think that's a negative name for those rifles. Given that they are really good choice for home defense, I prefer to call them short barrel home defense rifles. Normally short barrel home defense rifles are normally more accurate given the barrel length when compared to a handgun. This is a carbine. This is our typical AK-47. When compared to our 40 S&W, it has a significant longer barrel. Comparing also to our 380, it has a significant longer barrel. If we look at the bullets also, this is the bullet of a carbine, 380, 40 Smith & Wesson. The carbine bullet is way bigger, which equals greater stopping power. Therefore, comparing a carbine to any of these pistols, the carbine would equal to better home defense. As it relates to shotguns, I personally believe that a shotgun is the most effective home defense firearm. A shotgun can fire a brutally effective shot pattern at 10 feet or can be deadly accurate with slugs over 100 yards. However, slugs aren't recommended for home defense if you live in a city, given that it can follow through your walls. However, if you're in a rural area where you have like your closest neighbors pretty much a half a mile away, it is okay to use slug. You're a lot more deadly when it comes to stopping power. Pump action shotguns are more reliable than semi-automatic shotguns, my personal belief, my opinion, given that they are less likely to malfunction even if you don't clean them. However, it is recommended that you clean your firearm. Good news, pump actions are normally inexpensive shotguns. This is a shotgun. To be exact, it's a pump action shotgun. This is a rifled slug. When compared to the carbine, the 40 Smith & Wesson and the 380, the rifled slug is way bigger. It has a higher potential of incapacitating your target a lot quicker when compared to those bullets. However, rifled slugs aren't recommended if you live in the city. They will go through your walls. I am not here to tell you that you have to choose one of these guns demonstrated here. However, make a smart decision when choosing your home defense rifle. For example, the recoil of a shotgun is much greater than that of a carbine, which means, depending on your comfort of a recoil, you might need to choose a carbine or even a handgun versus a shotgun or a carbine. Make sure whichever gun you're choosing, you're comfortable firing that gun. You will like that gun and you will practice with that gun. Given that it is important that you master with your firearm, you are using for home defense. GS3 here again with the OA Firearm. Go ahead and like our YouTube channel, subscribe, and also click the bell icon just so you get notifications whenever we release new videos. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the OA Firearms. Just check us out.